What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Thank you guys for coming on. I appreciate you. I'm the one and only BG fan all day, formerly known as Skins fan all day. We are doing a Washington versus Ravens week 4 game for tomorrow. And I have special guests that's in the building. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it clean. Team keep it clean. My man right there in the corner, Engraven Viz. Thank you, brother, for coming on. We also got right here to my left, King Ivo. Y'all know who he is. And also down the bottom, the man with all the money, all the hats, and all the shoes, the Dubs family. So I thank you guys for coming on. Make sure, guys, y'all check each other out. But I'm going to go ahead first, before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and first and let you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves to the panel as well, and to everybody in the comment section, so they can come and join y'all channel and make sure they know where to connect with you guys. Keep it clean, brother. You are the first one. The floor is yours.
Hey, appreciate you having me on too, man. My name's Engraven Viz. I'm a Ravens fan, but on my channel name is Engraven Viz. So Engraven Viz on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. We talk football on there. We talk a lot of Ravens, but we just talk football, period. So it's a family-friendly channel. It's for everybody, whether you're young, you're old. No matter if you got a little bit of knowledge of football, you got a lot of knowledge about football, you can come through. And thanks again for having me on, man. I appreciate it.
No problem. Appreciate you. Ivo, go ahead, brother. Let everybody know.
Some of y'all might know, some of y'all don't. I'm King Ivo 002. I'm also a Ravens fan. I don't just talk Ravens. I talk basketball, college football. I do unboxing. I do motivational. I do push-up challenges and stuff like that. And I also help people grow their channels.
Okay.
So come through you can get the chance.
Appreciate it. The one and only Dubs.
What's up, everybody? I'm the Dubs family. On my channel, I do sneaker unboxings. I do mukbangs with my kids and my wife. And I love my skins. Come join the Dubs family where you are my family.
That's right. I like that. And I'm gonna let you know, brother, Engraven Viz, we have fun on my channel.
I see.
We try to stay positive. We don't have all that negative stuff. So we have fun, and we make people. I mean, we grow people's channels. We laugh. I mean, whatever we do to make this panel hot, that's what we do. So, guys, here we go. Again, guys, I thank you guys for coming through. And thank you guys for sharing out the live. If you can, go ahead and share it out. Make sure you guys check out everybody on the panel. You do not want to miss out on what they got to do, what they're doing on that channel, what they are offering. Please do not miss out. You never know who channel you might get connected with. That person can be a blessing to your channel. Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and throw a monkey wrench in this right quick. Cam Newton got the virus. That's all I have to say. That's all I'm going to say. Cam Newton got the virus, so he's out for tomorrow. All right. Our game for tomorrow against the Baltimore Ravens. Woo-wee. Here we go. They already got us getting blown out by 80. I don't know why, but they got us getting blown completely out the water. All the Ravens is going to take all their frustration out on Washington, but by them losing to the Chiefs. Look, he's nodding his head already. Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. But I don't know. See, the Ravens think y'all think y'all going to the Super Bowl this year. So if that's the case, if y'all going to the Super Bowl, so tomorrow's victory for us should help y'all. Because usually if we beat y'all, that's the year y'all go to the Super Bowl. So I'll take that. Now, we it's gonna be like I said, we're gonna definitely have our hands full. We have our hands full with you guys. Like I said, we're a little banged up, and like I said, y'all got that joystick, that human joystick over there as a quarterback that got the cheat code in. So like I said, we have our hands full, and our defensive line is banged up. Chase Young will be out. He's suffering from a groin injury, so that will help as well. That will help you guys as well. If I notice with the Chiefs game, now if we get into a throwing battle with you guys, I believe we'll have a chance. I'm not saying a big chance, but I believe we'll have a chance if we can get into a throwing battle with you guys instead of you guys running the ball. Like I say, because you guys are tough. I mean, I don't hate on the Ravens. You boys are tough on both sides of the ball. So if you guys like to chime in, you're more than welcome. The floor is yours. Tell me what you think about the game for tomorrow.
Yavo, you want to start?
Yeah, I'll start. Well, you got one thing right. Y'all have beat us when we won a Super Bowl, but this time it's going to be different. We're going to beat y'all and still go into the playoffs and take that ship.
So, I mean, why you think that? I mean, it got to be a reason.
The reason is, well, we have no Chase Young. So you got three of the four on the front line. But y'all still have to stop our run game in order to make us pass.
Okay.
And the secondary is going to have problems. I can tell you that.
Who, our secondary?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is that? I mean, what y'all got to? What do y'all have that can make our secondary have problems?
No speed, no coverage.
Trash talking. No speed, no coverage. Our coach is Jack Del Rio. And we do have Jack Del Rio, so he is an official defensive coordinator. I mean, he's definitely well known in the NFL. Like I said, we do have to tighten up on our back end. Troy Apke is our safety, and that guy he runs a 4.3. He's fast as crap, but he take bad angles. If they can, like I said, they should be working with this guy to not take bad angles. I think we will be okay. I just hope that we can get into somewhat of a throwing match with you guys. I don't want you guys to run the ball. I mean, our run stop is good as well. But if we can somehow contain, I know it's going to be hard to do. If we can contain Lamar, man, we can have a shot. But I know the Ravens fans, they're like, no, we're going to blow y'all. We're going to beat the brakes off you guys. By the time we finish beating Washington, y'all will have a name. So I heard it all week so far. But y'all go ahead and chime in.
I honestly don't even think it's going to be close. My score prediction for this one was 45-10 for a couple of different reasons. One, because of last week, of course, the Ravens, they got embarrassed on Monday Night Football, and their embarrassment, it allowed the media to push the normal narratives that the Ravens have been getting pushed on them for the longest. Like, the Ravens can't play from behind. Lamar can't throw. He ain't on Patrick Mahomes' level. And then, of course, a lot of people got to see some really bad coaching in that game as well. So I think the Ravens, they know they got just out-coached. They got out everything in that game. So they're going to be looking for revenge. And they can't get revenge on the Chiefs, not yet. But I was about to say that old name, the Washington football team, they the next team that's up, and they obviously haven't been playing the best football. Dwayne Haskins has been struggling. Dwayne Haskins has been doing a lot of giveaways every week, but not like channel giveaways, but even doing football giveaways where he's been turning that football over. So I really think that the Ravens are going to really look like how us Ravens fans want them and expected them to look like in this game. I remember last week watching the game against the Browns. When Chase Young went out and they said, it's a groin injury, I was like, okay, yeah, he going to be back for the Ravens game. He going to be back, especially with that quote that he said where he really wanted to sack Lamar Jackson. But it obviously was serious enough to where it's keeping him out of the game tomorrow. So that's big. I know y'all lost like one of your interior offensive linemen who I forget the name. I was in your stream the other day when somebody had like butchered his name really bad. I forgot who it was.
Ioannidis.
There we go, Ioannidis. Somebody put something in the comment the other day. But anyway, that's big. Y'all still have Sweat. I don't know how Sweat is doing. I know Kerrigan, he's straight though, and a lot of Ravens fans been looking at Kerrigan like, oh, we should make a trade with the I almost said it again, with the Washington football team for Ryan Kerrigan because our pass rush has been hurting. But I honestly think in this game that the pass rush, the defense is going to be on point. The secondary, they're going to key in on Scary Terry. And then who y'all have Dontrell Inman too, right?
Yes,
because he did his thing last week against the Browns. But I just think it's gonna be a massacre, man. And I don't think it's gonna be anything personal, but I just think it's gonna be rough, man, because the Ravens just, after last week, man, they got to have a serious bounce back game and just really bounce back to the rest of the season. And I think this battle of the Beltway it's gonna get ugly.
I think so too, man. I don't know if it's going to be a massacre like 45-10. Good God. I mean,
I say 38-10.
I still think we win in 24-21.
24-21. That's a close game. That's a close game.
And I see us we have to run the ball and we have to keep Lamar Jackson off the field. Now that's the key. Keep Lamar Jackson off the field. Easy
said than done. Because he's like one of the fastest on their team, altogether. As a quarterback, and then if something bad was to happen to Lamar, they still got RG3 back there too.
Man, we don't want nothing bad happening.
RG3 gonna want to get in the game as well. So he said 69-0 Ravens. Good God, bro. That's disrespectful. I'm gonna be let me see. I'm gonna say because this is a battle of the Beltway, we always have a good game. Ravens and Skins, I'm gonna say Skins. Ravens and Skins always have a good game. I'm gonna say 17-14.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a 17-14 game going Washington. We win by a field goal. Just because they have history with each other, and the Beltway, the battle of the Beltway, always a good game. Not in preseason, but when we come around in the regular season, it always be a good game. But we did the last time we beat y'all, we did have more talent on offense than we have this year. So so they're like, so why are you saying 17-14, Skins? Well, I think our defensive line is way more better than when it was back in 2012. And like I said, if we got a legit coach, only thing that we just need somebody else on offense to step up to take the double team off Scary Terry. Because everybody know once you double team Terry McLaurin, Scary Terry, that's a victory right there. Double team him. Now, the new kid that stepped up last week for us was Isaiah Wright. Isaiah Wright played very well against the Browns last week. I've been calling for this dude since the beginning of the season. We need Isaiah Wright. Put Isaiah Wright in the game. Put Isaiah Wright. He's another one y'all might have to look out for. Because he had some some highlights in that game. Promising receiver, and he's fast as well. We also need to, because like I said, we always have problems with tight ends. Y'all got two of them, don't y'all?
Yeah.
That's
Mark Andrews and Nick Boyle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's crazy. Andrews is the one I'm a little bit afraid of. Like I said, I think he's way more better than the other guy. Because y'all know this league is a copycat league. So we will be looking at you. I know they already looked at y'all game to see what can we do to shut down y'all offense the best way we can. Because I know they did double team Andrews last week. They definitely did double team Andrews, and then they made y'all get into a passing game with the Chiefs. and that's y'all. That's not really y'all game, passing game. So if we can do whatever we can do to copycat off what the Chiefs did to you guys, we might got a chance. We're not the Chiefs, but if we can copycat a little bit, we might got a chance. Y'all go ahead. Y'all got it. So
I mean, I think the best chance for the Washington football team, for them to have a chance in this game, I think is all about Dwayne Haskins, and not necessarily the Washington football team putting too much pressure on him being in his second year, but just them limiting his turnovers. That's the biggest thing. If y'all can get the run game going, I don't expect them to, because the Ravens' run defense, as shaky as they were last week and as shaky as they've been, the entire defense has been this whole season, and especially with the lack of pass rush. But their run defense has been one thing that's been constant throughout these first 3 games. But it would be really important if the Washington football team is going to keep this game close, then Dwayne Haskins cannot turn that ball. Well, they just can't turn the ball over, period. But he cannot turn that ball over, man.
That's facts. That's facts. I know a report came out about, the coaches and stuff talking to him about he need to play better. If not, if you need to play better, we need to start seeing you play better, or you probably won't get benched. I just hope, I don't know what's going on with that brother, man. Like I said, a lot of our fans have actually, just gave up on Haskins and he's a bust and blah, blah, blah. Let's go ahead and tank for Trevor and all. I was like, what? Already 3 games in? But no, I don't know what's going on with Haskins. I think something is there with him as far as talent wise. Like his old coach said, I keep saying this, his old coach was Urban Meyer. He said out his own mouth, he said, if you want to make Dwayne Haskins successful, the best thing you need to do is surround him with talent. And the only person that he really know for sure is Scary Terry, because that was his old wide receiver at Ohio. But he said surround him with talent, and you will see the best out of Dwayne Haskins. So basically, right now, what they're saying is we don't really have no talent on offense, or just some other guys need to step up. Like I said, Terry's gonna be a problem regardless. He's gonna be a problem for any team he faces. That guy's legit. That's one thing I can say. He is definitely legit receiver. Y'all gonna have problems with him. Y'all might shut him down. Y'all might double team him, but he's still gonna give y'all, even if it's in garbage time or whatever, he's still gonna give y'all fits. Because, like I said, he's fast. He's that guy. We just need a couple more pieces to step up. Our tight ends trash. I don't know, man. It just Dwayne Haskins needs to learn how to put touch on the ball, because everything that he throw is missiles. He throwing missiles. He throw missiles all day. If it's a screen pass, missile. Anything in the flat, missile. Even if he handing the ball off to the running back, it's a missile handoff. I like that. That's why I do fumble last week. I like, come on, man. You got to put some touch.
How do you protect him? You should put extra tight ends in the game. If our old line is weak, put them extra tight ends in the game to help protect him, and at least give him a chance.
I did say we should do a 2 tight end set, but exactly, because we got Brandon Sheriff. I think that's what you was talking about. Engraving. Brandon Sheriff on our offensive line actually is out. And he is our right guard, one of our big boys. So, yes, I think we should definitely put a 2 tight end set just to block y'all defensive, y'all defensive front for coming through, because our left side of our offensive line is terrible. So if y'all been doing y'all homework, Ravens, if y'all did y'all homework, y'all already know. Attack the left side. That's where y'all can get y'all most, victories from. If you attack the left side, because they can't block a snail from coming on that side. So we have the worst left side in the NFL history that I can say. The worst left side. And a lot of people are defending our left side. I don't know what y'all see. We can't go left at all. We can't run left. We can't screen left. We can't throw a pass left. I don't know. It's just crazy. Everything we do is to the right because that's the best side of our line. So if y'all attack the left, it's gonna be ugly.
I'm gonna have to look out for that tomorrow, man. But I just know if the left side is a weakness, that'll be obviously a benefit for the Ravens because throughout this first 3 games of the season, while they are 2-1, their pass rush is not 2-1. The Ravens have been struggling with their pass rush all season long, and it definitely got exploited and put on blast for the world to see come on Monday night. Because if you can't rush, you can't get to Patrick Mahomes with rushing 4. Then if you try to blitz him, it's a mistake, man. And Ravens, they do love blitzing, so that's going to be something that I think should work in their favor this game. But this can serve as sort of a confidence booster for the pass rush, and hopefully that it can really get them going and get them amped up with y'all offensive line being weak. But pass rush has been something that's been a problem for the Ravens throughout the first 3 games of the season. So hopefully against the Washington, they could turn it up, man.
Yeah, I've been watching y'all. Like I said, I've been watching y'all games because I know we play y'all this year, and y'all defense is legit. Y'all line is like that. I was talking to Avo, before the season start, talking about our defensive front. I said, I don't know, man. I think ours is better. He like, no, man, our defensive line is better. I like, we shall see. And like I said, we definitely have all first rounders on our defensive front.
Right.
But like I said, now Chase Young is out, so I believe Ryan Kerrigan probably gonna step in, and then might have Ryan Kerrigan and Tim Settle might have to come in and step in too as well. I mean, we do one thing I can say, we do have depth on our defensive front. We haven't had that in years. Like I said, once back in the past, once somebody got hurt on our starting line, it went all downhill from there. But we definitely have depth at our defensive front, which I'm happy about. We also got back what's the boy name? Dang, slipped my mind. What's the boy name? We got Kendall Fuller. We got Kendall Fuller back. Yes, we got Kendall. Hold on. So it's game just I will send me the link again. Okay, hold on for a minute, guys.
All right. Big Simple, what's up, man? I didn't know he was down there.
Yeah, Big Sample. What state you in, man?
I'm in Florida.
Okay. I thought you was up north a little further up north.
I used to be, man. I used to live in Maryland, man.
Okay. Yeah, because we had a little meetup. The fellas, we had a little meetup in the first game of the year. We went up to DC. All of us, me, Big Simple, Ivo, Ed Oliver. Ed Oliver, all of us guys, man. For the first game, us against the Eagles, man, we had a ball, we had a blast.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know y'all was happy that game.
Oh yeah, definitely was.
About the only game we was happy.
He said 38. He said 38-10.
Oh, what's up, Josh? Josh Unger.
17-14.
Natural.
And Dubs said, what's your score? You said, Dubs?
24-21.
24-21. Okay. Wow, they got us getting blown out. All right, hold on for a minute, guys. Let me.
Yeah, do your thing, man.
But yeah, y'all got the floor, man. Let me go ahead and do this right quick. Send them the link again.
How is Montez Sweat been doing?
He's a beast.
He's
beasting.
Real deal.
He's beasting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's good and bad to hear, man.
Yeah, see, most people that's why I said you don't get rid of a Kerrigan. He's still good, and he proved that every year. Like everybody, I kept hearing that. The Ravens want him in the trade. I was like, no way, no way, nope.
Because man, our pass rush has been rough, and we've been having the same conversation from last year too with the pass rush. Man, it just they just whether they not getting to the quarterback or they just not finishing. Enough times it's just them not getting to the quarterback, but it's been rough, man. Like we as fans been looking at all these different options. We've been talking about Melvin Ingram. talking about Chandler Jones, and then Kerrigan came up more so after the draft when y'all drafted Chase Young. It was like, oh, okay, they just drafted Montez Sweat last year, now they drafted Chase Young. Okay, Kerrigan, maybe he's expendable, man. I think it would be smarter for the Washington football team to keep Kerrigan because you got that depth like he was just talking about. But I sure wouldn't mind if he just came over, man.
But yeah, I kept telling people it wasn't going to happen because he was one sack away from being the all-time sack leader on the Redskins. I didn't think they was going to do that to him by just getting him up out of here before he got that one.
You never know, man. NFL nasty business, man.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, but Montez Sweat, man, he been stepping up, brother. I like, wow. And I believe it's because when Chase Young was in the game, they was putting more of their focus. I mean, we was all talking about this before the season start. They was putting more of their focus on Chase Young because they know he's the predator. So, but I like, guys, he's a rookie, so he still got to learn. But you know, they was double teaming. They was double teaming Chase and having one-on-one. It was having one-on-one
with this team. Can you still say the word predator?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Hey man, them people gone, bro. Them people already. Them people got the boot. You know.
It took me a little minute to get that one, man. Oh boy.
Yeah, they
same organization.
Yeah, they gone, man. Them people gone.
It's been crazy with all that stuff, man. It's just wild, man. But it was sad because it wasn't even surprising, man. Because when you hear it's enough, and not to really stay on that too long, but it's enough corruption in a lot of these big organizations like that, and it's a lot of behind the scenes stuff, man.
Oh yeah,
you just say it, man. So
I believe it goes on every team.
Yeah,
I believe it goes on to every team in the NFL. We were just dumb enough. The ones that got caught, you know, out there twisting nipples and stuff like that. You know, looking up female dresses. Hey, y'all go up them steps, and they get that little peek on and all this crazy stuff. But yeah, so they deserve it. They deserve everything. I am nervous about this game. I say this every week. I'm nervous about games that we play because the past 30 years, the Washington Redskins have been putting the fans in some serious situations as far as us, you know, being a fan, rooting for the team, and we're always just getting disappointed. I mean, we are tired of losing. I'm tired of losing. Losing season after losing season. We get coaches in here that don't really give a crap. I don't know what's going on, but I'm nervous about this Ravens game. I really am. Like I said, because you guys are tight. You guys are definitely tight, and it's because of y'all running back. Not running back, I'm sorry, quarterback. Lamar is a beast. Now, it's like if something was to happen to him, it's not really going to be a fall off because RG3 can come in there and do just about the same thing. You know, he might not be as good as Lamar, but he can come in and do the same thing. He can come in and run. I mean, I believe his arm is
ankles like him either.
Yeah, he might not break ankles. I believe RG3 arm is better. I believe his arm strength talent is actually better than Lamar because I've seen him in Washington. That boy got a cannon. But we don't know. I don't know, man. We shall see. We shall see how this game turn out. I believe whoever get the first turnover in the game would, you know, decide the outcome. Whoever win the turnover battle, I believe is going to decide the outcome in this game. What you guys think about that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's definitely a big part of it. So that's why, yeah, like I was saying earlier, for Dwayne Haskins, if they're gonna keep this game close, man, because Lamar, he hasn't been turning the ball over this season so far. It's still only obviously been 3 games, so it's been a short season, but still he hasn't been turning the ball over. And Dwayne Haskins, he has been, especially the last couple of weeks. So I just think honestly, like I said, I think it's gonna be 45-10, and I think I actually do believe that we're going to see RG3 and Alex Smith in this game, both of them.
What?
I do. I believe we're gonna see both of them. I think it's gonna be one of them games. I think it's gonna be. I really think it's gonna be bad, man. Like I said, it's obviously any given Sunday, but I think because of last week, like they just got mopped, and I know the score was closer than the game really was, man. But they just got mopped, out coached, out everything. So I think they're looking at this game like, okay, we could take advantage. This ain't the best football team in the world. And I think Lamar has one of those games where he puts on a show, man, and then he ends up sitting in the end of the game and RG3 gets in. And I really think that defense is gonna eat, man. I think they're gonna eat, and then Alex Smith, they can be like, look, Dwayne, we love you. You are we hoping you are future, but just sit down for this one, man. Sit this one out.
Hey, man, why you down there smiling and nodding your head, Ivo? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he telling the truth.
Hey, he onto something, you know.
No, I don't.
I do think Lamar will be sitting by the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter?
And RG will come in and take the whole fourth quarter.
I could honestly see that too, man. And again, not even in a trash talking way. I just think I don't even think it's anything against Washington. It's just from last week, man. I think they hung up on.
It's a redemption game.
Huh?
It's a redemption game.
Yeah. And they got to show like, hey, we still got it. We know last week was rough. Last week was ugly. Like, and Lamar threw for 97 yards like that.
Yeah, 97 yards. Yeah.
Like, man, you can't do that, man. I just think they take care of business in a big way, man. Straight up, man.
Y'all can get a big dose of Gus Edwards too.
I hope so, man.
I hope they feed him the ball.
Oh boy.
I don't think Alex Smith will be in the game. Because he's third string quarterback. He'll have to jump past Kyle Allen to get in the game.
Oh, yeah, they did trade with that 5th round pick to the Panthers for him, I think.
Yeah, so they do have Kyle Allen. So, you know, if I don't know, man, all Washington fans are waiting. We are waiting, dying for
that breakout
game from Dwayne Haskins. We are waiting and waiting and waiting. When is it coming? Hopefully this be the game that it comes. I mean, he threw for 4 touchdowns, 400 yards. I'm good. You know, we waiting for a breakout game.
It's coming, fans. It's coming next week.
But not this week, huh?
It's coming this week.
He said, Keith said Kansas City defense isn't that good. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know what happened because they made the Ravens look like a totally different team.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
They got. I feel like their defense ain't all that, but their defense is really opportunistic. They got Chris Jones. He got like 2 sacks.
They got a great pass rushing system.
Yeah, Honey Badger. They move him all around the field, man. He can play like any position on defense or any secondary, and they use what they have the right way, man. Because obviously their offense is their strong suit. Their offense is like too powerful, man. And I feel like no team in the NFL can stop their offense. I feel like you can slow them down, but I feel like you're not going to be able to stop their offense for a whole 4 quarters. But
their
with
offense is their best defense.
Yeah.
Right.
And then
so keeping them on the sideline would be good.
Say that again, Ivo.
Keeping them on the sideline would be good.
Yeah, because their offense, like Dub just said, their offense sets up their defense because with their offense, they're gonna score. You may force a couple of punts in the game, but they're gonna score for the most part. So that puts even more pressure on opposing offenses. Like, okay, we got to keep up with the Chiefs, and if you fall behind, then no matter what team you are, if you fall behind to the Chiefs, that's a lot of pressure. So their defense can take that opportunity and that pass rush to get turned up. You can send Honey Badger on them blitzes because he always forcing pressure. They're opportunistic, man.
That's right. I agree with that.
And Chris Jones, he the best interior pass rush I've seen.
That dude is nice, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. So just what if Because I always ask a team, just what if we beat y'all? Then what?
Then it all depends on how. One of the most frustrating things about the Ravens is when they lose or when they've lost recently. They've lost games not playing their own style. Now they've won some games not playing their style, but the games that they like to the Chiefs last week, like to the Titans in the playoffs, they turned into completely different teams. So it would make it more frustrating if Washington does win, if the Ravens lose and they don't play their type of football, or they not running the ball, they just turn into a strictly passing team and that. But if the Ravens lose and they are playing their style of football, then it would be pretty concerning if they did lose to Washington. But at the same time, it's just week 4. So they would have plenty of time to adjust, to make changes. They still trade too. They can make some trades, make some signings, whatever. So it will still be early. It'll still be frustrating, but it will still be early. So no need to panic. Well, actually, if you lose to the Washington football team, might be need to panic.
Well, man, we're not that bad, man.
Well, same lines as the Browns, you know.
I said last week that Washington versus the Browns was a must-win because of who we had coming down the pipe, which is the Ravens, and after the Ravens, the Rams. I have to say this again. Tomorrow is a must-win for us to at least get us to 2-2. Ravens will fall to actually 2-2 as well. We cannot afford to go 1-3 in our division. How bad our division is. We are still the number 1 team in first place in our division with 2 straight losses out of 3 games. We still number 1. That's crazy. Everybody else is trash. Well, everybody else got losing records. Cowboys is 1-2. Giants is 0-3. Eagles is 0-2-1. So it's just like it's like a half a game or 1 game out of first place in the NFC East. That's how bad our division is right now.
Wow.
So we've been first place for 3 weeks in a row. So what's up, Natural?
People also got to see these games as preseason games. The first 4 games, that's when you really decide, okay, this is the person we need to put in this spot. Because they're still the rookies and stuff is still auditioning. They really don't know. So
that's what I said. By like week 6, everything should be good.
Yeah,
should be. Well, that's not it. That's not if the league is shut down because of the virus, you know. But because a lot of people think the league gonna be shut down, gonna get shut down early this year anyway, because of the virus. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm like lagging on my side. But a lot of people do think the league was shut down because of the virus. A lot more players gonna come out with the corona and all this crap, so they're gonna shut it down. But we shall see, man. Like I said, that is a good point that you made, Dubs, that the first 4 games is preseason games, you know, for a lot of teams, because like I said, that's why all these injuries is happening. We had no OTAs, had no preseason. You're not really going too hard in training camp, which I said teams should have been going hard in training camp because you're not going to face nobody else. You got to face each other. But you don't want to hurt each other. But I did say I spoke for the Washington team. I said we should be going hard in training camp since we're not going to be facing nobody else since there's no preseason. And that's why you see all these injuries going around in the league. And now the injuries are starting to hit our team as well. Again, I'm nervous. I am nervous, guys, about this game. Like I said, I don't want us to fall to 1-3. Dwayne Haskins definitely need to play better. More receivers need to step up. Defense need to do his job. Also, running backs need to click. And we need to start throwing screen passes more. We haven't thrown a pass. I don't know if you noticed this in Graven, but we haven't thrown a bomb down the field yet. Everything has been side to side or 10, 15 yards down the field. But no, we haven't thrown a bomb yet. Yes, I just don't understand why. What's going on with the play calling? That we haven't thrown a bomb down the field yet. Every team has thrown a bomb down the field except us. I just don't understand what's going on. I ate all my pizza rolls already. I'm gonna BG. We would try to do our party beating Dallas at Jersey World tomorrow. Y'all got y'all hands full tomorrow too, brother. Believe that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good game with them Browns and the Cowboys. But with
I hope y'all beat them though. I hope y'all beat them. We need that.
Yeah, we going for the Browns this week.
Yeah.
And we need the Browns to lose. So you know.
yeah, we going for the Cowboys, and we're gonna see if we can help each other out. But with Dwayne Haskins and the Washington not throwing the pass down the field, it could be a couple of things. It could be just the play calling, where maybe they don't trust him to throw the ball down the field. Maybe they are trying to restrict him. Maybe they see the turnovers and whatnot, and they feel like, you know what, we don't really want you to take too many risks, Dwayne. We don't want you to really push the ball downfield like that. Or it could be him. I'm not sure how his field vision is. I'm not sure how he sees the field, how he progresses through his reads. But that could be something with him. Maybe he's only focused on something that's close. Maybe he just wants to take the safe route when it comes to making his passes. So yeah, that could be a couple of different things with Dwayne Haskins.
I mean, it could be. It could be. It's not like he can't. It's not like he can't throw it down down the field because the boy got a cannon as an arm. It just everything that he throw is powerful. I believe it's the play calling, man. I really do. I don't know if they trying to set something up for later on in the season because it's not working. I'm tired of seeing throwing passes to the flat, nothing else. We haven't really seen no crossing routes. If we do see a crossing route, it's going to get jumped because he's staring down receivers. Nobody else is stepping up. Crossing route with the tight end, he's throwing a missile, overthrowing the tight end. He can't get it because it's too hard. It's ripping through his gloves. I don't know what's going on with him, man. He need to lighten up. I don't know if he need a girlfriend or he need to get some on the side. Excuse me for saying this, but it is, man. You know, he just need to do something to lighten up. They're trying to say that he's too excited, which you're excited for. I don't understand why you're excited, but it is what it is. Hopefully we can come away with this victory. If we do win, I'm not gonna brag too much. I'm just gonna come on live and I'm just gonna laugh the whole time. I'm gonna go live. And I'm just gonna laugh the whole live stream. I'm not gonna say a word. I'm just gonna laugh the whole live stream. And I'm just going to see if my subscriber count just dropped because I'm laughing at it. I'm just laughing and not talking to people, you know? So it is what it is, man. So y'all said, and Graven Vid said 45-10. Avo said 38-10. So y'all got us scoring 10 points. Wow. It's kind of funny because our offense is taking a dive. Like I said, last week we did score, 15? What we scored last week, Dubs? Can't even remember.
Let's look it up. Let's look it up real quick.
No, we scored 20, didn't we? Yeah, we scored 20.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was 34. It was 34-20, I believe.
Yeah, 34-20. Yeah.
Yeah, 34-20. Those three turnovers against the Browns, they scored 21 points. They scored 21 points off those three turnovers. We still would have beat the Browns if it wasn't for Dwayne Haskins turnovers. That's crazy. So
that goes to where you need to run the ball and stop trying to throw it all the dang time when you up.
Yeah, facts. Scott Turner, man, which is our offensive coordinator, he just need to go back to the drawing board. He definitely need to go back to the drawing board. He need to figure out something else. Like I said, we had Isaiah Wright come in the game. He did good. Inman hurt his hand, so I don't know about him. I believe they need to put Cam Sims. He's 6'5". I keep saying it. A lot of people saying, Skins, you're stupid. Cam Sims can't catch. I say, but he's 6'5". He'll be the tallest weapon on the field. Use him in red zone if we can get there against the Ravens. Use him in the red zone. Go ahead, man.
No, that's funny you say that because Ravens have a receiver named Miles Boykin.
Yes.
And he's 6'4", 6'5", and just same thing you said, use him in the red zone. He would be the biggest guy out there. And he is the biggest guy out there for us, but he's MIA. And it's been like that from last season too. He just he was a rookie last year. He got drafted with Hollywood, but he hasn't made his mark yet. So we all
He disappears sometimes.
say that again, Ivo.
It says sometimes he just disappears. We don't see him like that.
A lot. Yeah, a lot of times he'll disappear. You don't even know he's in the game. He's a really good blocker now, but
Yeah, especially in the run game.
he just hasn't made that mark in the passing game yet, and we all just waiting for a break. Like same way y'all waiting for Dwayne Haskins. It's a different kind of pressure because he's a quarterback, but
Yeah.
we just waiting on that breakout game from Miles Boykin. We've been waiting for a while. Still waiting, but maybe one
I've been
day.
waiting since last year.
It might just his best asset might just be him blocking. That could be what it is. That's probably the reason why y'all holding on to him. He can be a real good blocker.
Yeah.
But I understand 6'4", 6'5", man. That's height. You can't teach height. Throw the ball up, he go and get it. But I don't know, man. I truly believe we have a itsy bitsy chance to beat y'all tomorrow. What's up, Gang Green? David, what's good, player? I said this last week. I said once y'all lost to the Chiefs, I said, man, they're gonna take it out on us, bro. I already know they is. They're gonna take all that anger. I said, Lamar, he didn't even throw for 100 yards, bro. I said, y'all already know. Y'all already know what they're gonna do to us. Y'all already know. But like I said, we have to come and play. We can't help y'all. We cannot help y'all beat us. Y'all have to go out there and beat us yourselves. We cannot turn the ball over and help y'all put points on the board against us. So if we can stay away from the turnovers, and we can score and put points on the board, there is a chance. So you say there is a chance. Yes, there's a chance. Ivo, I'm telling you now, Ivo, we beat y'all. I'm not gonna call you, brother. I'm not gonna call you. I got you now.
It's all good, I ain't one of them type of fans, disappear.
Yeah. That's facts. Facts. So is there any issue, anything that y'all kind of nervous about the Washington football team?
Ravens offensive line. Ravens offensive line last year, they were one of the best in football. But and I said this last year too, I feel like they were a bit overrated. Reason I feel like they were a bit overrated is because of Lamar Jackson. When you have a quarterback that can make people miss in the backfield like that, then your offensive line, they're going to be able to get away with some stuff. Like if pressure gets in sometimes and the quarterback makes that defensive end miss, then that left tackle is going to be, okay, I didn't give up a sack. Okay, I'm good. But that pressure's still coming in. But if it was a quarterback that couldn't move around, if it was a non-athletic quarterback, non-mobile quarterback, then that would end up being a sack. So now this year, we lost Marciano because he retired. And we went from a Hall of Famer to a rookie. And it's like that Marciano, he had a big impact on the entire offense.
Turn your mic up, bro. Turn your mic up a little bit.
Can you hear me? It's low?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
It's still low.
It's still low? Let me fix something real quick. Let me just check. What about now? Now it should be straight.
Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate it. My apologies for that. But with Marshall Yonder, since the Ravens lost Marshall Yonder, that offensive line, it's been rough, man. It's been really rough on the offensive line. And regardless of Chase Young being out, Redskins, y'all still obviously got some playmakers in depth along the defensive line. So if there will be one thing that I would be concerned about going into this game, it will be Redskins pass rush against the Ravens shaky offensive line.
Vice versa.
No.
Vice versa with us. I say the same thing because our offensive line is terrible on the left side, and my focus is y'all pass rush, y'all defensive front. So it's whoever's going to dominate in the trenches. You know, whoever win that battle in the trenches, game should be, it should help. But I'm a little nervous about that as well. And Franklin, I'm not being negative, bro. It just I'm speaking reality. I'm just speaking reality of what we are seeing on the field. You know what I'm saying? He said stop with the negativity. It's just reality. It is. It's reality. It is. Y'all see it. Y'all see what's the problem is on offense. Dwayne Haskins is
Don't
not
just
playing.
want to say it. They see what you see.
It's just Dwayne Haskins not playing to our expectation. Everybody, like I said, a lot of people have belief and faith in him, but like I said, we're waiting. What's holding him back? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Is he, a lot of people say, well, he's not, he's just a bust. He's Jamarcus Russell. I'm like, nah, he ain't that bad. He ain't that bad. I don't know. I don't know what it is with that kid, man. I don't know. He lost weight, all the training he was doing in the offseason, practicing with all these receivers and all this stuff that he didn't do the year before. He's doing it. He did it this year. I was a little bit impressed. I was like, okay, he should come in and do some damage. But like I said, everything's new. Offense is new. Coach is new. Everything. He has another offense to learn. So it could be he's not getting it quite yet. And I'm a big believer. Like I said, I like Dwayne Haskins. I do. Not have faith in him. I'm just waiting for that breakout game. I'm a big believer. If you can't get it by week 5, if you can't pick up the offense by week 5, week 6, then you might need to go to your next quarterback who knows the offense. He do. Kyle Allen definitely do know the offense because he was with the Carolina Panthers. Right. So I say give him week 5, week 6. If he can't get it, then it's time to take the hot seat.
Yeah, I remember when y'all originally traded for Kyle Allen. I was wondering, and like I said, I think it was just a 5th round pick, so it wasn't big compensation. But at the same time, when you bring in a new coach, I feel like when you bring in a new coach, that nobody's safe. Nobody from the old regime and nobody from the previous regime is safe. And when the Washington football team brought in Ron Rivera, new coaches, they want to do their own thing. And they want players who will buy into their system. They want players who will fit their system because they're trying to implement their system. So I thought that maybe there was a chance that Kyle Allen could possibly maybe start, and if not start, just really, really push Dwayne Haskins. But I think what they've done is try to use him sort of as a liaison to help him learn that new offense, or new for Dwayne Haskins, but old for Kyle Allen. Sort of try to help bring him up to speed and bring him along. So hopefully not this week, but hopefully next week, everything can pick up.
Yeah, man. It tells a lot. It tells a lot about, I don't know if it's Ron just being patient with Haskins, but it tells a lot when your starting quarterback is struggling. And so that tells a lot about the other 2 guys that's behind him. So it's no way if Dwayne Haskins is struggling the way he is now, so that means the other 2 guys is even way more worse. I mean, that's how we look at it because he's a starter. Like I said, I don't know if it's just Ron actually being patient with him to see where he's at, or is the other guys just that bad off, which I don't believe it is. Because I know Kyle Allen for sure is way more faster. He's way faster than Haskins. Haskins is just potatoes, man. He's just a bag of potatoes, So, like I said, I don't know, man. I don't know. He just the best thing that I see for him, which they should do, that he's good at. He should do they should put him in a hurry up offense. They should put him in a hurry up offense.
You really got to do the bag of potatoes, man.
Yes, bag of potatoes. They need to put him in a hurry up offense. That's what he did in Ohio State.
Yeah, he thrives on that.
Yes, he's real good at that. Real good. It just, I don't know why they're not doing it. Try something, man, to put a spark. Because if not, what's going to happen? Your team is going to stop believing in you. Your team will stop going hard for you. If you don't show them something, if you don't show your teammates something, they will stop believing in you. I'm telling you, it's facts. What y'all think about that?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's you do run that risk. It's almost like a catch-22 of being stuck between a rock and a hard place, because with Ron Rivera, like you mentioned earlier, is he's showing confidence in his quarterback in Dwayne Haskins because he's been struggling, but he's still been sticking with him. It is still early, but he's still been sticking with him. So that could, like you said, it could show that the other quarterbacks are just that bad, or it could show that he doesn't want to mess up the confidence of his starting quarterback. But if his quarterback does continue to struggle, continue to turn the ball over, then your team, they could be looking around like, oh man, like, is this really the guy? Is this the guy that we want to run with? Does he give us the best opportunity to really win? And then they could start second guessing stuff, and they could start looking at the backups like, hey man, like I think you should be in there. You need to be the one that's leading us, not this guy. So yeah, you do run that risk, man.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go for another 5 minutes. It will be an hour. Y'all know I do my live stream longer than that, but it is Saturday. I know y'all got things to do. So I'm gonna go for another 5 minutes, and we're gonna cut it short. But again, thank you guys for coming through and having this discussion between the Baltimore Ravens and the Washington football team. So yeah. So Dubs, what you think, man? What you think? How you feel about the game? I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk. I'm gonna refresh my signal right quick because I see them all over the place. But you got the floor, brother.
Man, I don't know, bro. All I see is, like I said, if we can run the ball and keep Lamar off the field, that's our best chance. That's our only chance, really. So
pretty much. I mean, it is hard to do, but it can happen.
Yeah, and we all know the rule. Any given Sunday, the game can go totally different from how any of us thought it was going to be.
You're right.
That's true. Because you just never know, man. We done seen crazier games go crazier ways before, and it will be a shock, but at the same time, it wouldn't be a shock. You just never know, man. Any given Sunday is for real, man.
Yeah.
Or it could be a bigger blowout. You never know.
Man, we need you in there Sunday.
I mean, you never know, man. We might come in there and surprise the world and blow y'all out, man. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. Shut down Lamar. He throw for 65 yards the whole game. And,
I say run the ball. Hey, can't stop that.
I'm just saying.
He might throw for 65 and run for 200.
And score 2 with his legs.
Yeah, that's facts. But I think this was the one game that I was looking forward to. Ravens, the Baltimore Ravens. I wanted us. I mean, we can't have everything we want, but I wanted us at full strength, and I wanted you guys at full strength. I wanted to see, because me and Ivo, we was talking about this before the season started about who had a better defense, and I was saying our defense would be better. He was saying, no, Skins, our defense way better. I like, I don't know, man. We're gonna see. I said, we got Chase, bro. He like, I don't know. And now Chase not playing. I said, oh God, bro. So we shall see, man. We shall see. I think it's gonna be, we're at home, but it don't really mean nothing. It really don't. Like I said, we don't have no fans. Y'all
right up the road. Ain't that much.
It's like a home game for both teams.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say that it's like a home game for you guys as well. Because usually when y'all come to town, y'all fans show out. And just vice versa. It is what it is.
Right.
If we lose, I'm gonna be upset, but I want to see progress.
Yeah,
I don't want to see us beating ourselves, losing by, us beating ourselves, making a lot of mistakes. Now, if we lose and we're balling and we showing progress, I'll be satisfied with that. I'll still be upset that we lost. I mean, I'm not gonna be pissed off or nothing like that, but I'll be upset that we lost. But I want to see progress. I want to see progress on both sides of the field. I don't want to see no mistakes in special teams, muffin punts, missing field goals and stuff like that. Offense, I want to see all these turnovers. defense. I don't want to see y'all receivers running past our safeties and stuff. That's why they call safety. How you run past a safety? They safety. They the safe. The safe point. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. But yeah.
No, one last thing.
So again, y'all already saying that y'all gonna beat us, but y'all gonna blow us out for tomorrow.
Marcus Peters gonna bait Haskins into a pick.
I mean, he need to, because that what he tried to do with Patrick Mahomes.
Right, that was bad.
All night, man. Marcus Peters had his worst game that he had in a long time against Patrick Mahomes in there. So he needed a good bounce back.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes, he's a different type of quarterback, man.
Yeah, Marcus Peters, he's too aggressive sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, I'm glad y'all saying that. Hopefully, our defensive coordinators, I hope they see that stuff. I hope they see the weakness and the aggressiveness of him, and make adjustments. You know what I'm saying? So we shall see, man. We shall see. Any last words? Engraving, Dubs, King Alvo, any last words before I go in and shut this live stream down?
No, man, this was super fun. I appreciate you having us on, man. This was cool, man.
Appreciate it. Any last words from you guys?
Run the ball. Run the ball.
Who's supposed to run the ball? Ravens?
No.
Oh, okay.
I knew you were coming around, Dubs. Good job. You're a Raven at heart. I see you.
No. I'm not talking about y'all. Keep them off the field. Keep Lamar Jackson off the field.
Easier said than done. I got to be honest with you. That brother is a beast. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, but do you believe in our defense? You've been talking defense all year.
I do.
Believe in them.
Look, we gotta look.
Wait. Just because Chase out, you bring in a veteran. That's Kerrigan.
I am a realist. I'm a realist. I've been talking about our defense, but that's a different character, right? That's a different breed right there, man. It's just like Mahomes. It's just like when Mahomes teams come up against Mahomes, or they'll play against somebody trash like Case stinking Keenum, and then the next week they play against Mahomes. You see the difference between those two? Yeah, there's a difference. Yeah, but I believe in our defense, man. They just got to put it together. They got to put it together. They got to coach them boys right. Make adjustments when adjustments need to be made. Again, thank you guys. Thank everybody that came through on this Saturday evening. Thank you guys for taking time out to come through and kick it with us. Again, my man, Engraving Viz, appreciate you. Who was that? Let me see. Oh, hey, Nikki. What's up, Nikki? Thank you, Engraving Viz, for coming through. King Alvo, you know what's up. Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate it.
You know what's up. Appreciate you. My last words, like I said, we're going to have a good time tomorrow, guys. Hopefully, we can come out with a victory. But y'all know what I always say. Make sure, guys, you keep your head up. And don't let nobody steal your joy, guys. Don't let nobody.
Not even the Washington football team. That's all.
Don't let nobody steal your joy. Hey, look. Like I said, we win. I'm gonna go live. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna smile for at least 30, 45 minutes. That's it. We lose tomorrow. I might go live. I might go live.
Yeah, go live so I can do the same thing.
You guys out. If y'all go live, I might jump on one of y'all channels. If y'all go live, y'all should. But I come on, show some support. If I go live, I'm gonna talk about the game. But I appreciate you guys. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay humble. Stay blessed. This is your man, Burgundy and Gold fan all day, formerly known as Skins fan all day. Y'all still can call me Skins. Much love to you guys. Love you guys. Peace out.
Peace.
Y'all have a good evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.